Warrior Two pose. Start from a standing position at the front of your mat. On your next inhale, step your left foot way back about 3 or 4 feet and turn to face the long edge of your mat. Your right foot will be facing straight forward toward the front edge of the mat, and your left foot should be angled at about a 45-degree angle. Heel about across from heel. The heels can be slightly further apart from each other, and this will help for balance, but just as a general starting point, heel across from heel. Now, let's look down at the feet and the knees and the hips. At all times in this pose, guys, the knees are going to be facing in the same direction as the same foot. So the knee on your right leg will always be facing the right toes. The knee on the left leg, the one back behind you, will always be facing the same direction that that foot is facing. So we don't want to turn or torque the knee in a direction different from where the foot is going. Now let's look at the hips. As your legs are straight in this position, you should notice that your hips are slightly swiveled just a little bit towards the front edge of the mat. Mostly they'll be facing the long edge. We should have about 20-degree angle here. So we don't need to face the hips themselves exactly to be parallel with that long edge of the mat. If we keep the hips a little off center, that's going to be easier on the back knee. But let's keep the hips in this position, press strongly into the legs, and now twist the torso, the upper chest, to face the long edge of the mat. Take the hands onto the hips. Keep an eye on your feet and your knees. Press into the outer edge of your back foot and the big toe mound on your front foot. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly bend into that front knee, not letting the knee move to either side of the ankle and not letting the knee move ahead of the ankle. If you need to move the feet further apart here to come deeper, go ahead and do that now. Keeping the hands on the hips, check out your back leg. Is that back knee still moving in the same direction as the back foot? This back leg should be straight. It should be fully extended, but not locking the knee. Scoop the tailbone underneath you, especially the right tailbone. Scoop it down toward the right heel. Inhale. Take the arms out like airplane wings. Turn the palms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back. Turn the palms back down. Look over your right hand. From the firm grounding of the feet and the stability in the hips, send energy out through the hands. Be light. Extend up through the crown of the head. And breathe. Bring the arms back down to the waist. Turn to face the front edge of the mat. On your next inhale, step to the front of the mat. Take a deep inhale. Step the right foot way back. Both legs are straight now. The left foot is facing straight forward toward the short edge of your mat. The right foot at a 45-degree angle. Take the hands to the hips. Check out the hips. The hips should be mostly facing the long edge of your mat at about a 20-degree angle off of that. Twist the upper torso to face the long edge of your mat. Keep pressing into your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly bend into the front knee, not letting the knee go off to the side or in front of the ankle. Keep the back leg firm. Spread the legs here a little bit more or move the feet apart if you need to come a little bit deeper into the pose. Keep the back knee moving in the same direction of the back foot. Back leg is extended and straight. Scoop the tailbone underneath you a lot. Inhale, take the arms up. Turn the palms toward the ceiling. Squeeze shoulder blades. Palms back down. Look out over your front hand. From the steadiness in your feet, just breathe out through your upper body. Send energy out through the hands. Draw the crown of the head up toward the ceiling, feeling light in the upper body, and breathing. On your next deep inhale, let the arms come back down, turn to face the front edge of the mat, step to the front of the mat. Beautiful.